Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. It's Victor. We're back in TFG. I don't know if y'all saw my new community post, but I recently got a new mic stand, not a stand, a mic arm. So it's just the cheapo version on Amazon. I didn't spend too much money, but it comes with a pop filter, which is pretty nice. That's why I got it. And then I also got a 4070 Ti Super yesterday. So I cranked up the shader quality. Look at that light ray. Oh my gosh. I cranked up the shader quality, and if we're looking at our FPS, it's around the same actually. I think there's an issue with this little region where we are with all of these, with our base stuff. But because if I look away, if I look up, yeah, there we go, 60. But if I look over here, it drops it right back down. But you know, I was testing it out yesterday, and it seems to be doing its job pretty well. So what is the plan for today? Well, yesterday we got the bronze anvil right behind me. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make brass. Let's see, supply cart. So we gotta make brass to make these brass mechanisms. And then let's see. So yeah, you just craft them up in the anvil. And then how do we make brass? Casting, liquid brass, alloying. Here we are. So zinc, we have a whole bunch of that. We found that mine yesterday for zinc. And then we have liquid. We don't have liquid copper. We used all of our copper, and we still don't have a crucible, so we can't use these ingots that we have here. All right, so it looks like it's mining time. My pickaxe is almost dead, but I think we can make it work. Hey, that's it for my pickaxe. I'm gonna have to make a new one. But the mine is starting to take a pretty neat shape here. Alright, so what were we doing? We were making brass. So, you know, since we don't have the crucible, we can't do alloying directly into the forge. So we're gonna have to do these vessels again. Let's shoot for the 12%. Alright. Shoot for the 12%. Which one are we in? Ooh, that's about 50-50. We don't... Too much. Well, still way too much. Boom. 12%. We wanted 12%, right? That's a little bit too much. Wait. No, yeah, we're still too high. Alright, we'll have to settle for 10.8%. That's alright. It's not a big loss. Let's go ahead and heat this up. There we go. I believed in you. Alright, and let's get the other batch going up here. 10%. 10 and 90. Boom. So, we'll be cooking up 1,938 plus 844. What is that? It's like 2,700 millibuckets, and then divided by 144 millibuckets per ingot. Oh, jeez, too much math for me. Let's go. Oh, I almost fell in. Drink up. So yeah, if it's raining outside, you could just tilt your head up and drink. Somebody in my comment section actually suggested that. I'm like, oh hey, that's really smart. I'd have no clue that was a feature. I would also like to make my first armor piece. So let's take a look at that. I actually tested this out in the test world, and I played around with blacksmithing, especially for armor. So let's look. If we make bronze armor, there's all the 3 different types of bronze. There's bismuth, black bronze, and then regular bronze. We have regular bronze. We don't have the other kinds, so we'll be sticking with regular. And then the chest plate and legs let's prioritize those. They have the most armor value. Well, first you have to make an unfinished piece, right? And this is with a double plate, working it on the anvil until you get this, the unfinished piece, and then you weld that with another double plate. So a double plate, what do you need for that? A single plate requires a double ingot, and then a double plate is 2 double plates welded together. So if we follow that train, right, we got 4 ingots in total. So 2 ingots is 1 double ingot, another 2 ingots is another double ingot, and then you make those double ingots into single bronze plates, and then you weld those together, and you get a single double bronze plate. So it'll be 8 ingots in total. 1 for the initial unfinished piece, and then another one for to finish up that piece. All right, but I think we can go ahead and get started with that. Let's make some double ingots here. All right, so we got them in there, weld, and then we can work it into a bronze plate. So this one's pretty easy. You just knock it a bunch of times. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's different per seed. Huh. Nope. A couple more times. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Bend. Punch. And you're trying to match these up, which is like the worst minigame ever. Nope. Ah, too much. Ah, come on. There we go. I'm gonna have to learn the recipe for this seed, actually. Oh, man. That's annoying. Oh, no. We're gonna need more charcoal. I don't think we can cook up this brass. We won't be able to get it hot enough before the charcoal's out. Well, good thing I chopped down a lot of trees yesterday. I'll go do some more chopping today. Start up that charcoal pit, and then give y'all an update, actually. I have an update on the car. Alright, so now we got 2 plates that are hot enough to weld. Let's go and pop those in there. Nope. Tetrahedrite, come back. Weld it. Now we got a double plate. So this double plate, I'm going pretty quick because I don't want it to solidify on me. But now we got to match up these 2. Ugh. I don't know how I feel about that, but we have to do this one first, then 2 hits. It's any kind of hit. So upset, no. That's way too far. Upset, hit, nope. Upset, hit. Oh, so close. Hard hit. There we go. And then go on the floor. You're too hot. Whoops. I didn't mean to melt them. I got back too late. I'm over here on our last charcoal piece, just holding out hope that it gets hot enough to weld these together. The bronze plate is already there, just waiting for the chest piece. Okay, so when I open inventory, mouse is right there. I'm gonna speed run it. As soon as it's ready, I'm gonna pull it out. Can weld. Okay, boom. Done. Pop that on the floor there. There's our... Ah, I'm burning myself. There's our chest piece. It's done. I just gotta wait for it to cool down. I said cool down. So I don't pick it up anymore. There we go. Look at that guy. +4 armor. And we get some resistances. So 2% slashing, 3% piercing, and 3% crushing. So those skeletons with the javelins, I believe that's piercing. That sounds about right. And then there's also like maces. There's a couple different metals, or not metals, but what is it? It's not metals. It's weapons. Weapons. That's what I'm looking for. So now we got 1 thing of brass. I'm gonna let it heat up a little bit more, so that, because I know if we start filling up these ingot molds and then we pop it back in there, oh, it can't. It literally can't get any hotter. Never mind. All right, that's the entire vessel right there. Is this last? No, it's already it's already cooling down. Ah, we almost made it. We almost made it, but this should be fine. we just need to heat these up and then we can work it on the anvil. And once we do that, we'll have brass mechanisms. Hello? Oh, that one's not full. Okay. Sweet, brass ingot. Achievement get. Bronze can go back here. And then our chest piece, what are you at? It's still too hot. Alright, I'll chop some wood and start a charcoal pit. So, I have an update on the car. You know, I'll just give it to y'all while we're chopping wood, doing nothing better. So I picked up Katya today from the service center. They called me again, and they told me that the mothership doesn't have a current solution. So last time, what they did, it was replace the window seals. That didn't fix the issue. So this time, they called them back up again and the mothership got back to the shop saying that we don't really have we don't have a solution right now. So there's nothing really that you can do, at the moment at least. So they have a couple other cases with my same issue, which, you know, that's pretty expected. It is an issue with the car's design. However, the first time I brought it in, they've never heard of this issue before. So it's kind of nice that other people are having the issue, because that means that we can get it fixed. However, it is an issue that sucks, and I would hate for any other person to have it. You know, mold and bacterial, you know, fermentation in the window wells is not a good thing to have. So what the mothership is doing right now, they're not just sitting idly by, twiddling thumbs or anything. They are working on an engineered solution. So they're going to re-engineer a part. What part? I'm not quite sure. But they weren't able to supply a time frame, which is a little concerning because I know how long the engineering process takes. Kind of disappointing. Just a little disappointing. It is what it is. You know what's the most disappointing part? Is that I'm 5 days away, 5 business days away from being able to invoke Lemon Law. You know, I kind of want to wash my hands of it and get a new one. That sounds kind of bad to say. You know, you're hoping to be able to have a lemon and get a new car. But what that means for me is the dealership or BMW would take the car back. They would give me a full refund on everything. And I've only put like 4,000 miles on the car. So I would pay 10 cents on the mile. So that'd be like $400. They would refund me all of my lease payments and all of the deposits as well as registration under the law. And then I can choose a new car. And because, you know, time has progressed and the economy has changed a little bit, I would be able to get better lease terms. So my monthly payment would go down. I would have a car that doesn't grow mold in the windows, and I would get a whole bunch of money back. Well, I think that's a pretty big win. That's a pretty big win for having a lemon. But first, we need to fill the criteria for having a lemon. So yeah, that's my update on the car. What else did I get up to? So yesterday, I made my way on down to Micro Center. Got a new 4070. And you know how like everything is kind of behind a glass? I swear to you, I was waiting for like 30 minutes for them to open up the case and give me the 4070 so I can go to the checkout. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm not gonna get mad at that. They do need to control their slippage. Slippage is like in the retail world, the technical term that they use for theft. So if they didn't have it behind the glass, stuff would happen. No, yeah, so what they also walk you up to the register. So they don't let you hold on to the box until you're at the checkout, which is, that makes sense. It is like a pretty expensive card, but I wish they would put some faith. No, you know what, never mind. If they put faith, then the price would go up because people would actually steal the cards. We don't want that. I imagine everybody would be getting new 4090s. Yeah, I do have plans for this evening. I got a crew together, a bunch of friends, and we're gonna be heading down to our local bar/club and tearing up the dance floor. That is the plan. All right, so our charcoal pit is going. Let's go ahead and plant some of these other saplings that we have. Don't know. Yeah, I have pretty good sapling coverage, actually. Where can I put these down? Alright, I said that's pretty good with the saplings. Put down about 12 of them. But let's go ahead and prepare the other items that we need for this cart. So let's take a look. So supply cart. Yeah, okay. I saw the chest pieces, I'm like, whoa. Advanced GregTech Suite chest piece. Or chest plate. What? Oh my gosh. Look at that GregTech. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we need 3 wooden chests. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do more wood cutting for that. We have the 2 wheels. We have a rod. It's just a stick. And we have the brass for brass mechanisms. So let's chop some more wood, unfortunately. You know what? I think I'm at that point where I kind of want to do one of the big trees. Let's do one that's not by the cenote, because they filter light pretty nicely. I want to grab, let's see, I want to grab this one over here. Timber! How much is that? I don't have any on me. Oh my gosh, that's so long. That's a lot. Oh my... 8 stacks of logs. That is incredible. I won't do that too much because I can't regrow these big trees. I can only do a facsimile of what it once was. But that is a lot of wood. Ooh, get this out of here. Rotten meat? Bye. Charcoal pit is still going strong. Let it sit for a little bit longer. Yo, why was my render distance at 32 chunks? I turned that down. FPS spiked like 20. Oh, we already had a whole bunch of sequoia lumber. Look at that. So, let's go and make these chests. We need 3 of them, right? Balance the grid. 3 chests. Boom. The wheels go down here. Why do I have 2 knives on me? That's a waste of inventory space. And then what else do we need? We need a single stick. Axle. And then what was the other ones? Oh, it's just lumber. Okay. Grab boom boom. I wonder... I hope it's gonna work because we have different wheels. Oh no, they are sequoia. Okay, yeah, we're fine. It's all sequoia. So now we just need the brass mechanism. Alright, so I'm thinking, and this is dangerous. Thinking is very, rotten meat. You can go on this note there, an offering to the gods. Alright, so I'm thinking, and thinking is dangerous for me. Sometimes I come up with harebrained ideas. It just happens sometimes, but I swear to you, this is a good one. Okay, so I'm thinking that we get started on our lime water. So we're gonna make a couple barrels, and we need lime water for... Oh, what is it? Oh, for mortar, that's right. It's on my list, but I didn't write what it's for, I just know I need it. So while it's raining, let's go ahead and place these down so that they will fill up with water, and we don't need to deal with it. We have water here coming down. We have water coming down here. Perfect. So they'll fill up with water, albeit a little slowly. However, with how much it rains here, like, come on. It'll happen in no time. And then what we do with that is we take... that's clay stone. We can't use that, but we can use limestone. Limestone, how... Is it with a hammer? It is with a hammer. So let's grab our hammer. Boom. Boom. And we got flux. Can we use flux? Yeah, we can. We don't need to cook it up into lime. We're good. So, How much do we need? Let's see. It's 1 flux per 50 millibuckets. There's 10,000 millibuckets, so we'll need 20 flux per. Let's split these up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, and then it won't turn into lime water until we close up the barrel. Boom. And then we got 4 left over. There we go. Oh, it already turned into lime water. Turns out we don't need to seal it. Well, that's good to know. It'll just go automatically. It'll do its thing. Hi, door. That's a lot of wood. This is just from that one tree. However, I was doing some research on Create. I've never used Create before, honestly. But we can make an automated tree wood farm. It'll be a lot slower than vanilla, because the trees here take a while to grow. However, there are faster growing trees that we can use. So the sequoia is a little bit slower growing. I think it takes like a month and a couple days to be ready to grow, but there are faster growing trees. But our chest plate, look at that. Look at us. I don't know, the arms? I don't know how I feel about that. Because here it looks like I'd be a Roman gladiator or something, but... Oh, it looks like we're done. Let's go grab our shovel. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh man, this is so satisfying with how fast it breaks down. Stash these. And let's make those bronze mechanisms. Boom. Fire starter. I believe in you, you can do it. Come on. Encouraging words. Oh, it worked. It worked. It worked. We're good. Golden. So let's get this bronze cooked up as well. It cooled all the way down. I can't believe it. Or brass, I mean, not bronze, brass. And brass ingots. So we need... we don't need that many. I just need 1. Heat it up to the can work stage. And while we have this going, let's go ahead and melt up the rest of our copper. Alright, well that's hot enough. I forgot my tongs. There we go. Tongs. Boom, boom. Hammer. Brass mechanisms. Sweet. Ooh. We need to do punch, hit, punch. So, punch, hit, punch. Oh, that's like nothing. Okay. Punch, hit, punch. No, almost there. Straw, bend, bend, punch, punch, medium hit, punch. Sweet, we got it. Oh man, we're all set. We're all set. I can store the rest of those in there. Don't need to... you know what? Let's get that brass done. And cook up the rest of these. Okay. Alright, so crafting table. Boom, boom, boom. Chest, lumber, mechanisms, wheels, and the axle. We did it. We did it. Alright, I think... Oh, what is the key? N? There we go. Look at us. Oh, we do travel a little slower. I can deal with this, actually. Can we make it up here without detaching ourselves? Oh, we totally can. Look at that. My view. Okay, N. N to put it back down. Let's, ooh... I need... Oh, wait, can we make, brass tools? That's cobalt brass. No, you can only make... You can't make regular brass tools. I see. Yeah, I saw new metal, and I'm thinking, ooh, what can we make with it? It's just the brass mechanisms. Or pipes. Interesting. While y'all were watching this heat up, I actually grabbed myself a beer. I'm gonna pregame the pregame. Alright, pickaxe head. What do you need to do? Draw, bend, and then punch. Alright, so we gotta go ahead of it. Draw, bend, punch. Oh, we went too far. That's too much. So draw. Oh, it's not hot enough. Shoot. Dang it. It cooled down so quickly. We're gonna need a couple tries to figure this one out. It's a puzzle. It's a really annoying puzzle, honestly. Get it super hot. Give us some extra time. Fantastic. Draw, bend, punch. Sweet! We got it the second try. Put it in the anvil so we don't burn ourselves. What are our tongs at? Okay. You know what? I should make metal tongs. Alright, bronze tong part. What do you gotta do? Bend, draw, hit. So, I'm gonna go bend, draw, medium hit? No, too far. Shoot, so what were we? Bend, draw, tiny hit. I'm getting halfway decent at this, look at that. Ooh, shrink, shrink, shrink. Draw, bend, small hit? Nope. Draw, bend, large hit. What do you mean? Oh, it's bend, draw, large hit. Shoot. And it's not hot enough. Oh, great. I just beansed it. That's too much. So bend, draw, hit. Ah. Okay. Bend, draw, medium hit. No. And then I think bend, draw, medium hit. Ah, there we go. So now what do we do? How do we oh, with a rod and a hammer. That's easy. Perfect. Tongs. Awesome. Wooden tongs, you can go away. I don't need you anymore. I got the better one, the better option. What do we want to do now? Let's do pants. Alright, so we want to do hit, draw, bend. Oh, we got it. Sweet. Let's go. Unfinished greaves, so we gotta make 2 more. Ah, we have just enough. Oh no, this is just the greaves? It's a single plate, right? Bronze greaves. Bronze greaves. Welding with a single plate. Look at that. There we are, our bronze greaves. Let these cool down, and we're gaming. Look at that. Oh, I can repair it with a bronze ingots and a bronze plate. How does that work? How does that work? Grinding. I don't think that's it. They don't tell me. I hope I don't need to heat it up, but if I do, it's that seems like it would be pretty easy. You just weld it with another bronze item. All right, while this is heating up, let's go ahead and start putting stuff into our carts here. So to do that, you just, well, you pick everything up. Let's pick some stuff up, and then you shift right-click on it. And look how much space there is. There is so much space in this thing. Oh my gosh, when I said last episode, it's the cart to carry our dreams, I was not lying. We'll seal this up, grab these 2. Oh, and you can also sit in it, apparently. What am I... Oh, right. I'm holding a lot of weight on me. That's what's happening. Wait. What do you mean I can't put these in here? Because it's... Ooh. I thought it could hold everything. It can hold barrels. I keep forgetting. Shift right click. It can hold barrels, I know that. So maybe it can't hold an anvil? We'll have to test that. We'll have to test that. But it can hold barrels. I know it can hold barrels. Can it hold the door? Actually, let's test this out. Can it hold a door? I did not test this. It can hold a door. So this is very large and heavy. Those contain... Oh, our wall, our very successful wall has been broken. Boom, boom, boom. It's like nothing ever happened. There we go. Wall. You served me very well. What are you... I thought I filled you up. It's a slightly less successful wall now. I take back everything I said. All the praise I gave you, gone. What are we at? 500 millibuckets. Ooh, I made a mistake. Oh no. It won't fill with more water if there's a different fluid in here. Feels bad. Okay. Where's our bucket? Let's move the lime water into one bucket and then we can fill the other ones with water. Where is the bucket? Did I? No, I had a bucket. Is it in here? Yeah, okay. It totally is in here. Grab water here. You know what? Actually, let's seal you up. Grab ya. And we can move you over. Move you over with the rest of them. This is gonna be our... Hello? Oh, that's not a... There we go. Open you up. Grab the water. I wish it would just like shift click into the hotbar, honestly. Hang on, we gotta do this first. Alright, empty, empty, perfect. Done. And then we want our lime water in that one. Empty, empty, empty. Yeah, because this one is sky available. So when it rains, it'll fill up with water. So this one that is not sky available, we'll designate as our lime bucket. Oh no! Rotten pumpkin chunks. Ooh, we are gonna have to do some foraging. I don't think our farm is gonna be ready by the time we run out of food. Alright, what are we at? Zinc is still molten. We gotta get a little hotter. What was it? Yellow 2? Or yellow white 2. That's where we're at. So that's what we were at. Right now we're at bright red 3. It takes so long, I swear. We're probably gonna have to do 2 trips, honestly. We got a lot of stuff. Look at that, our bronze greaves are no longer too hot to... Oh my gosh. Don't we look good, or what? Look at this man. Isn't he the best looking man you've ever seen? Corbin, you looking fly, dude. Let's go. We're winning. We're winning. We're gamers. We're ultimate gamers right now. Sip a beer. Delicious. Here we are, molten brass. For the longest time, so I was a band kid in middle school. For the longest time, before I actually joined band, I thought all of these like trumpets and saxophones and trombones, I thought they were all made of gold. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's an expensive instrument. I mean, they are expensive, but it's not because they're made of gold. They are made of brass. Nah, do I want to make double ingots with all those? I don't think so. I won't do it. I won't do it. Don't worry. I'm not crazy. Just a little bit. On the side. Just on Tuesdays. Today's Saturday. We're fine. Oh, I have enough wood. I can craft doors over there. We're fine. Oh, it's too heavy. What are you talking about? I thought we could carry our dreams in here. Oh man. So, what happens if we get rid of all of these? Still too heavy? What? Okay. Medium weight. These are heavy. Alright, let's, is this good now? Oh, this is good now. Okay. I'm not walking super fast. No. We're gonna have to destroy a very successful wall. Oh man, what a shame. I didn't think this far. How are we gonna do this river? You know, I was kind of wrong about supply carts. And initially I was saying that you can run, jump with them, everything, do everything. But it's a lot more underwhelming than I initially thought. Here we are, back at our grove. Our lemon tree and olive tree grove. Yeah, I'm never doing this voyage again. With the carts. That just killed my hunger. Ooh. Grab it. Raw meat, come to me. Thanks. I feel horrible. I'm a horrible person for doing that. But now I can sprint. Let's grab some fish. Alrighty, guys. Sashimi is on the menu tonight. Delicious. Ooh, even more delicious. Look at that. Ooh. I'm at my lowest. Alright, well, we brought some stuff over here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the rest of the stuff over off camera. But it's time for me to go to my club with my friends, as I mentioned earlier. I'll catch y'all in the next episode, episode 9, where we will be building our base. No, you know what? No, yeah, we'll build a little bit of a house, but we'll get into farming finally. Thank you for tuning in. Cheers, guys. Take care.